To love is to suffer, and there can be no love otherwise. Pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. The really great men must, I think, have great sadness on earth. It is better to be unhappy and know the worst than to be happy in a fool's paradise. The darker the night, the brighter the stars, the deeper the grief, the closer is God. Man only likes to count his troubles, he doesn't calculate his happiness. The soul is healed by being with children. I love mankind, he said, but I find to my amazement that the more I love mankind as a whole, the less I love man in particular. What is hell? I maintain that it is the suffering of being unable to love. It takes something more than intelligence to act intelligently. The mystery of human existence lies not just staying alive, but in finding something to live for. Taking a new step, uttering a new word is what people fear most. Much unhappiness has come into the world because of bewilderment and things left unsaid. Nothing in this world is harder than speaking the truth, nothing easier than flattery. I can see the sun, but even if I cannot see the sun, I know that it exists, and to know that the sun is there, that is living. It is not the brains that matter most, but that which guides them, the character, the heart, generous qualities, progressive ideas. Don't let us forget that the causes of human actions are usually immeasurably more complex and varied than our subsequent explanations of them. If you want to be respected by others, the great thing is to respect yourself. Only by self-respect will you compel others to respect you. Love in action is a harsh and dreadful thing compared to love in dreams. If you want to overcome the whole world, overcome yourself. Grown-up people do not know that a child can give exceedingly good advice even in the most difficult case. Power is given only to him who dares to stoop and take it. One must have the courage to dare. Love a man even in his sin, for that love is a likeness of the divine love and is the summit of love on earth. A man who lies to himself becomes unable to recognize truth either in himself or in anyone else, and he ends up losing respect for himself and for others. Nothing has ever been more insupportable for a man in a human society than freedom. Love children especially, for they too are sinless like the angels. They live to soften and purify our hearts and as it were to guide us.